And how's it going, everybody? This is Danny taking a look at the GLAS T Slim made by Spigen SGP for the Sony Xperia Z. And this is a tempered screen protector that is made of glass that is only 0.26 millimeters thin and has oleophobic coating and scratch protection. And it retails for $34.99 on their website, Amazon, and eBay. So let's go ahead and open this case and see what comes included in the package itself. So let's begin with the star of the show, which is the GLAS T Slim for the Xperia Z. And you can see how thin this sheet of glass is. Incredible. So we'll go ahead and install that later in this video. But probably many of you are wondering, did they fix this proximity sensor problem? The revision 1s did not have this proximity sensor cutout, and this one features it. And I will demo that later in this video to prove that it works. And it's good that they put out a version 2. So microfiber cloth, alcohol, and you also get a ultra crystal back protector, which is good. So you get front and back protection with this GLAS T Slim, and you get some warranty information. And here is a squeegee to go ahead and get out those micro bubbles that might go underneath the screen. So if you didn't know, the Sony Xperia Z already comes with a screen protector already on there. And it is a pretty decent screen protector, but you can see that Sony logo right there, that is actually on the screen protector. So if you don't want to lose that Sony logo, don't take it off. I'm going to show you how to put this on there with it on, and it works just fine. You do not have to lose the Sony logo. So let's get the alcohol swab out and clean this big, beautiful screen and get all the dust, grease, contaminants, everything off of the screen by giving it a good alcohol wipe. This will really help with the install of the glass if the glass is really clean. So make sure you put some on your fingertips too, so you don't have grease from your fingers contaminate the GLAS T Slim protector when you put it on. So let's go ahead and take that back sticker off of the screen protector itself, but sometimes you will see a little bit of dust that gets on there, and you got to make sure you take those off because they will get stuck underneath that and you won't get a clean install. So what I did with the install is I used the earpiece as a reference point, and then I kind of looked at the proximity sensor to make sure I had that right over there, but the earpiece is the best reference point to put this down. And since it's square, it's actually a little bit easier to install. And once you get the corners lined down, just let it go. And you will see the sweeping effect happen on the screen. And there it is. That's pretty much done. Very easy install here. And all you're going to need to do is take that squeegee and just work out a few of the bubbles on there. And let's take the top layer off there, protection. And there it is. Really clean install. Really easy to do. And you can see that it's on there beautifully. And there's no dust particles or anything underneath there. And that's a very clean install. And you can see that the 5-inch 1080p display is gorgeous. It still looks just as good with the screen protector on, and the touch sensitivity is great. And you can see that the colors are not washed out or anything. It looks great with it on. So here is a closer look at that proximity sensor cutout. And you can see it's cut out there, so it will work. The first versions did not have that cut out, and it somehow blocked the proximity sensor. It doesn't make any sense why it did, but now it works, and here's a demonstration of it. See, when I put it next to my ear, it cuts right off. So the proximity sensor is working on this version, so no worries there, guys. If you were worried about that, it works. So go ahead and pick up the screen protector if that was the only thing that was holding you back from getting it. So as I mentioned before, the touch sensitivity and color replication is just fantastic with this on, and you can see how slim that piece of glass is. I mean, you can barely tell it's on there besides that proximity sensor cutout, and that's the only thing that you can see on there that might kind of bother you with the aesthetics of it. And there's some dust collection in there too. Dust kind of gets in there, and that can be a little bit annoying. That's the only thing about this glass screen protector. But you can see on here, it's a very clean install, and you can barely tell it's on. It does add some weight to it though, because it's a big piece of glass, so you're gonna feel your Xperia Z get a little bit heavier, but it's not too bad. But look at this glass screen protector. Here's a screwdriver. You can kind of beat on it, scratch the mess out of it. I'm really pushing down on this too, and you can see nothing on there at all. It gives you really good scratch protection. So this is probably the ultimate screen protection that you can get. And if you were to drop this on a hard surface or a really sharp corner, it would probably take the impact of that break and it will protect your screen from shattering. So I like the GLAS T Slim. The revision is fixed. Proximity sensor works perfect. So go ahead and pick this up if you want a really, really good glass screen protector for your Sony Xperia Z. Please subscribe to my channel and watch my other videos. And please follow me at Super Scientific on Twitter. And thank you for watching.